We're going to start in Matthew chapter 18, verses 15 through 20. See if we can get a few more people in here. If you know somebody that needs to hear about Jesus, invite them. Thank you, Brittany, for being in here. I see you there. Oh, I'm doing okay. Can't complain. Every day's a blessing. Just wish I'd have started all this sooner when I was living reckless. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So first I'm going to read Matthew 18. 15 through 20. A trespassing brother. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. If he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as an heathen man and a publican. Okay? Verily I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatsoever ye shall loose on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Okay? Again I say unto you, that if 2 of you shall agree on earth as touching anything that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. That's so powerful to me, because when we pray, you know, and we have, say I've got my brother, my mom, my dad, and my aunt, okay? We know Jesus is in the midst. You know what I'm saying? So that's very comforting to know that when we pray, that Jesus is in the midst, okay? He always hears our prayers. He hears all prayers. Saved and I believe unsaved too. But I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure. And this is what I was studying and some stuff I've wrote down over time. So a righteous intangible blessing, kingdom relationships, mom, dad, brothers and sisters, people we meet in life. That is kingdom relationships. Okay? The devil will do anything to destroy kingdom relationships. Okay? Values to protect our kingdom relations. Don't cause others to sin. That's a big one, because if I'm recollecting correctly, Jesus says it would be better for you to be dead than to cause someone to sin. Be humble. Be childlike. Don't look down on others. Go tell your brother his faults alone. If he listens to you, you have gained a brother. Okay? In church, you can get hurt. There's always the ability to be sinned against in church. Matter of fact, I would venture to say that most Christians have been hurt the most by the churches and people that are supposed to be living for Jesus. That's what I would venture to say. Take all things to your prayer closet. That's where I'm doing this video. That's my prayer closet. So that is extremely important, because I'm telling you right now, I've had more answered prayers and more words from God. I hear him clearly now. And it's because I made the conscious decision to give my life to Christ and to do whatever it takes to please Him and to carry out His will for my life. And I'm telling you now, it's changed my life. If someone offends you in any way, don't confront. Pray for them.